disappointed or concerned that you let this nice little advantage that you have kind of disappear?
Disappointed with the outcome today. As a defense, we did not stop the run. And when you do that, you can't really control the game. As a defense, there was too many missed tackles, errors, and that's just a combustion for not winning this game.
Cam, missed tackles happened last week as well. What can you do to fix that at this point of the year?
Got to talk about it, coach it up, practice it. It's not a lot of time to practice, but we have to own what we did. That's the only way you get better through this. Starts up front. I think D-line, we didn't get our job done today.
I was referring to where you were in the standings. The leagues have had.
I don't really pay attention to that. I'm just trying to win a game, week in and week out. That's the job. The last two have been tough. Haven't gotten the job done. But ball to be played.
You guys said this was a hat and t-shirt type of game where you get a chance to clinch that division.
Yeah.
How much lost opportunity?
We didn't take advantage of that. We talked about hat and t-shirt type of game, but just the recipe we had tonight was not conducive to winning this game. I talked about not stopping the run, not playing complementary football, not controlling sudden change. I thought a couple times we had, longer fields as a defense, and we didn't get off in time. And that just doesn't allow our team to play well.
As a veteran leader, what is your message to the group, especially going into the short week here?
Own it. More football to be played, but unless we own what we did, learn from what we did, it's going to continue to happen. We're going to play good teams week in and week out, and especially when you get to the playoffs, there's not a sorry team there. So, it's about guys being their gaps, guys making tackles, guys knowing their jobs and assignments. As a team, we have to learn from this. Two times today we had chances to get turnovers on special teams. We didn't get that. I know the offense struggled a little bit, a critical turnover, but it's a team game. This is a complementary game. When we're at our best, we are playing really good complementary football. And, that showing today did prove that.
Cam, how much are injuries impacting what you guys can do defensively?
I think injuries play a part, but, the guys that went in had played before, and I will never discount what they do. We just didn't get the job done. Guys step up in different ways. We came in here before and had guys step up in those ways, but we had enough guys to go. That's not the reason why we lost, but you tip your cap to them. They got the job done today.
Yeah, where does Henry hurt you the most, on those cutbacks on his own schemes or what?
Once he gets going, and once he gets going, he goes north to south. It's hard to break him down. If there's a crease or a gap that's pretty wide, he's going to take advantage of that. And if he gets to the second level, I thought our DBs did a pretty good job of trying to get him down in instances, but from first quarter on, it felt like we never really got control of it.
Cam, you guys have given up, I think, at least 24 points in 3 of the last 4 games, uncharacteristic based on how you guys started.
Yeah.
Maybe what's behind that? If offenses figured out something, if they figured out the right recipe?
I think the recipe is just, we're not getting off in time. 3 and outs are big for us. Turnovers are big for us. I think we had one that was critical with Minka, but we didn't have enough. We didn't make a lot of plays to make them one-dimensional. We didn't, create an atmosphere where it was tougher for Lamar. They played 4-minute football in the third quarter. And so when you do that, you don't really have control of the game.
Anything else?
You got 3 games in 11 games, back-to-back against very physical teams and 2-time champ. It almost
teetering on unfair, not unfair, too much?
Nope. It's what you sign up for. It's football. No matter who it is, I sign up for everything. And I know everybody in our locker room does. And so when the schedule's made, you just play it. You know, if we had won 3, would we really be talking about it? You know, we've had opportunities. It's not like we go into the game and, you know, there's not an opportunity to take advantage of it. It's just in those moments we're not. And we got to learn from these mistakes and, you know, start capitalizing on it.
How does that change
Well,
the degree of difficulty, though, because of the quick turnaround and trying to learn those lessons, but then you also have to take the quick turnarounds. It's hard to implement them in that window.
It's hard, but, you know, who said football was easy? And so, you know, we talk about it. If you're a veteran or you're a pro, you know, you're taking care of your body tomorrow, but you're also watching film, whether it's this game or, you know, the opponents. And, you know, that's how we roll. We don't make excuses. You know, we deal with what we got and we move on.
Thanks, everybody.